Oh boy, it's that time of month again, leak season. There's probably a period joke in there somewhere, but you'll be glad to hear I'm not making it. So my stomping grounds of r/leaks by daylight has brought me more fruitful tidings. For those of you out of the loop and unable to comprehend basic English, this subreddit is inhabited by two people. Those who go into the files of the game to find future content, and the vultures like me who talk about it. There's barely anything, but if my few months of YouTube have taught me anything, it's that barely anything is the best cannon fodder. Hell, I gotta make something to link to my Blackout Club video. Anyway, now that I've effectively sabotaged my video rating, let's talk leaks. A Reddit user by the name of Nito is here dropped these audio files in the subreddit this morning. I'll be linking these posts in the description, otherwise I'd be quite the naughty little vulture, wouldn't I? First though, I'm gonna play the leak in its entirety since it's only like 16 seconds. So what the hell could it be? The instruments used don't sound like the usual ones. They also have interesting names with the term machete skull attached. Also, real quick, machete skull? Really? Sounds like one of those fucking made-up XCOM operations. Though I wouldn't use this as an indication of anything. Considering that the devs haven't pulled out any surprises since the last time Leafy uploaded a video, I consider that they were fairly in tune with the fact that we would be hearing this leak pretty soon. Now, I've already spoken a bit about the Stranger Things collusion that seems to be looming in the air like the Red Scare, but I don't think that has anything to do with this at the moment. These don't sound like killer effects, but instead they could be used for that upcoming archive feature. The archives are a set of challenges that we can complete in exchange for more lore and artwork for the characters. It's probably the closest thing we're getting to a story mode. But these sounds feel like they would go perfectly when attached to unlocks and other things, unless you really want to get killed by... And not to self-flatulate too much, but while writing this, I took another look onto the subreddit and found more audio leaks by Nito, where he clearly found a set of background music. For one, it sounds a lot like mournful piano music, and it could be the background theme for the next chapter, and I also could be competent at what I'm doing. In other news, we also had a mini leak on some status effects by Reddit user White Mantra, and I kind of fucking hate it. The status effects are obviously written in broken computer jargon, but we can gather a couple things from it, especially since it says most of the stuff, like, right there. The new effects are based around the killer's heartbeat. Killers now get an effect called undetectable, meaning they know when their heartbeat is suppressed and their stain removed. The survivor effect is where I draw the problem. Survivors get an effect called Oblivious. Now, I'm not a man with a lot of brain cells, but if the killer activates a stealth ability and all survivors get notified that they're oblivious, aren't they anything but? Like, I really hope it doesn't go down this route of just telling survivors that the killer doesn't have a terror radius, but like, that would be very silly, and yeah, let's just hope they don't do something that dumb. Please? I wouldn't be shocked if the Twitter account started making some rustling noises with hints for a new chapter next week, but this is all I've got to dig up at the moment. I know it's a bit of a short video today, but I'm not going to stretch out these topics longer than I have to, but if you want to hear more of my voice, you could always check out that Blackout Club video. I've worked really hard on it. I'll update you guys when some more stuff hits the internet, but for now, I guess I'm going to go find some weird Kickstarter shit to talk about. Hey, Tony, how the fuck's the guy supposed to hang himself in here?